Chooch, back again, and today we're going to work on power. Now, in the last episode, we made some paxels. We smelted up a bunch of the ore that I mined up from the stream, and we made power. So let's come down here and let's check out the power that we've made. Now we have a full bar of, so we got 4.0 megajoules, which is a lot of energy, and we also still have a bunch of coal in here generating. So this is not generating because the battery box is full. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need a way to use this power. I mean, why have power if you don't have anything to use it on? So let's start off by building some enriched alloys. Now an enriched alloy is a very useful item. Used in a lot of different recipes involving power systems in Voltz. So let's start off by getting some iron, which I think I might already have some iron. I could probably use a lot more, though. I think there's some in here. Yes, there is. Alright. Oh, man. I'm getting some frame rate issues. 17 FPS. I just upgraded my card today, my AMD card, to 13.1. That might have been a mistake. But, in any case, let's soldier forward here and make some enriched alloys. So now we're gonna need, I think we need a couple. So let's make like 7. I don't know why I put 9 in there. Let's make 6 actually. Okay. Enriched alloy is just like this. Iron in the middle, redstone all around it. Enriched alloys. So we got 6 of them bad. Ooh, no. Nope, don't want to do that. Damn it. Right? Yep. Okay. There we go. So now we got our enriched alloys. Next, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to smelt up our platinum ingots. Oh, my frame rate went up when it got dark. By a little bit. Not by a lot, though. Huh. I do have some platinum somewhere. Not a ton of platinum, though, which could prove to be problematic. Might have to go back down in the mines, get some more, but I think we got enough for today. I'm definitely obviously gonna have to go back and do a bunch more mining all the time. Gonna have to continuously mine in this game, which is it's one thing I actually like about it. Ooh, that is very close to looking identical to the iron bar. It's all right. It's all right. We gonna need 8 platinum, or we're gonna make control circuits. I don't know how many we need. I think we need 3, 2 or 3. 2, maybe? Just 2? Just 2, because we're making a Metallurgic Infuser. Now, Metallurgic Infuser is iron bars and enriched alloys, and we need a couple furnaces. So let's build some furnaces here. I got 1. Let's build a couple, because furnaces are actually used in a lot of recipes in Voltz, which is, I don't know if that's nice or not, but it gives you a use for cobblestone, which is nice to actually have something to use cobblestone, because it really not a whole lot to use it on right now other than a building material, and in tech you can use it sort of as a currency, but not in Voltz. Alright, here we go. We almost got our 8th bar. Just gonna wait a few more seconds. There we go. We got 8. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the enriched alloy that we just made. We need 2 of them. And we're going to take our platinum ingots, and we're going to surround it and make 2 control circuits. So now we got our control circuits, we got our furnaces, we have our enriched alloy, and we got our iron bars. We got everything we need to make a metallurgic infuser. Now, metallurgic infuser are really, really nice because they can make bronze ingots and steel ingots, and you need lots and lots of them. So let's start off by making this bad boy here. Where are my furnaces? I believe it's like this. Either these are sideways or up, I don't remember which way. One or the other, probably might not matter. And there we go. Metallurgic Infuser. So now we can power this bad boy up. Let's head downstairs to the power room. And let's put this bad boy right here. Okay. So now this thing is going to power up. It has a small battery in it, kind of like a lot of machines do. So this will generate power that this uses to store power. So as you can see, this is working across. Now infusers are cool. because they make really, really cool things. But they can make dust out of enriched alloy and enriched iron and carbon plates, compressed carbon something or another. I don't remember what exactly they're called, but metallurgic infusers are very, very, very nice. They can make pure straight dust out of things, and kind of like they help you make the enrichment chamber. Oh, it's just good stuff. But what we're going to need is we're going to need some compressed carbon and also some enriched iron. So let's head upstairs. And I'd like to punch those spiders right in the face for making so much damn noise, but you know, that would be abuse, and I don't like abusing things. So let's grab, alright, we got our enriched alloys. We're also going to need some coal. So we'll come over here, pull the copper out, and we're going to cook coal in a furnace. I know you're like, what? Cook coal, and we're going to make carbon plates. Now, I don't know how many we need. 16 seems like a good number. We'll cook 16 compressed carbon, and we'll actually might need more than that. Let's just put the whole stack in there. And let's grab one of these, and then next we're going to make enriched iron. So enriched iron is an iron ingot with enriched alloys around it, and it makes 6 enriched iron. We're obviously going to need more enriched alloys to make a lot more enriched iron. So let's go ahead and do that right now. 8, 9, 10. Let's make 10 of these bad boys. Bam. There we go. We got 10 of them. Actually, I had 11 of them. And there we go. 36. That should be enough for now. While that's waiting, we can pull some of these out. Let's cut this in half and cut this in half. Let's get this furnace going as well. Let's head downstairs and let's get our metallurgic infuser working. So what we need to do is we need to take our compressed carbon and put it in this slot, and it eats it right up, as you can tell. And then as we take our enriched iron, we put it in here, and it'll start infusing that iron, and you'll see what happens in a couple seconds. Makes a lot of fucking noise, that's for sure. And it makes steel dust. What? It looks... That thing is awesome. Oh my lord. Looks like a face, kinda. Looks pissed. Oh man, that's good times. Alright, so it's making steel dust. I'm gonna turn the sound down though. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Not near as loud. Spiders sure are though. Alright, and as you can see, we're really eating up the coal to work this bad boy, but that's okay. So now that we're making some steel dust, we can go ahead and we can make an enrichment chamber. Now, enrichment chambers are very, very useful as well, and another way to use our power. And we're going to have to start off by making a bunch of steel ingots. So, if you remember from last episode, where we made all this stuff, steel ingots are... Let's head on upstairs. Wait a second. Can I smelt steel dust? I'd actually never tried. I think you can smelt steel dust. Oh yeah, you can smelt this. This is what you make this out of coal and not iron. This is just a cheaper way to make it, of course. So let's grab this platinum out of here, and let's put the steel dust in here, 9 of it, and we'll smelt up 9 steel bars so we can make a steel block, which is kind of like a diamond block or any other type of block that you can think of. So we'll just wait for that to cook up right there. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make some more circuits, and we're going to need to make some more enriched, what's this stuff called? Enriched alloys? Yeah, so we'll need some redstone. Start off by making the enriched alloys. We need 8 of them. I don't know if that's right. I just do this. I don't know why I just don't do this every time. I just don't. Oh, we only need 4, I think. But that's alright. Make an 8. And next we will need to make the circuits, and if you remember... Oh, that's why I needed more. Haha! Aha! To make the circuits. Except I don't have enough platinum. Damn it! Do not have enough platinum to continue onward. Um, I not really not have any more platinum? Well, that's a shame. That's a shame right there. I only need 3 bars. I'm just gonna spawn some in, just for the purpose. Plat. I need 2, 2. Okay, there we go. Just for the purpose of me not having to go back underground in the middle of this video, which is quite the good purpose. And there we go. 2 control circuits, and we take our control circuits, and I think they're on the left and the right. Oh, first, we need all 9 of these steel ingots. Take these bad boys and do a nice little brick out of them. Steel block. Steel block. Control circuit. Creeper. Creeper outside. Redstone and redstone. And then enriched alloy. Bam. Enrichment chamber. A chamber in which we can enrich. So enrichment chambers are pretty cool. I think of them as a macerator. They essentially are a macerator. So they just sit around and macerate your ore for you. And I guess we can use tin, because I'm going to need a lot of tin here. Let's head downstairs. And let's get this bad boy going here as well. We'll put him over here for now. Okay. Enrichment chamber is gaining power, as you can see. Probably almost out of coal. We are getting low on coal, but we still have a lot of energy stored in here. So about half a stack of coal worth. And we're making a bunch of steel dust. Yeah, and this is the amount of carbon that we have stored up in here. We can max. Oop! I just can fill that up too. I think I'm gonna have to make a farm as well, which would probably be a good thing to do. I think of wool sort of as sticky resin from Tekkit. It's kind of hard to come by, and you need it to make insulated wiring. So it can be a pain in the ass. So I think we're gonna need to make a farm, and maybe that's what we'll do next episode. But first, let's get this stacked up. Continue on, keep our carbon high, so we can keep making steel dust, because we're gonna need it. Alright, so this is the enrichment chamber, and it is run by redstone. So we put redstone in the bottom. It's kind of like a catalyst, is the way I think of it, but it is consumed. So I guess it's technically not a catalyst. And we put our ore in the top, and as you can see, it's working. And instead of getting 1 dust, you get 2. So it works just like a macerator from Industrial Craft or from Tekkit, however you want to think of it. Works pretty well. So those are our 2 basic machines that we're going to be using before we really delve into power. And before we do, we're going to have to go back down and get a lot more materials. The materials will last a little bit longer this time though, because we have the metallurgic, or not the enrichment chamber and the infuser. So we can make bronze easier. We can make pretty much everything easier, a little bit easier. And but we're not done yet. We still have one more thing to do. Next, we're going to show you how to make bronze out of copper without having to use as many materials as you would normally. What we need is we need tin dust, and we need to empty the metallurgic infuser here of its coal. So what we need to do is we need to fill this back up with some enriched iron. So let's head back upstairs and make some more enriched iron, which we can't make a ton, which kind of sucks. But we can make 1. Actually, we can probably make a couple more. Let's make like this. There we go. And there we go. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. There's some more, so we can clear out the infuser, so we're not wasting our carbon plates, because they do, or our what is it, carbon something, compressed carbon, because it is kind of expensive to make. So let's put this here, and we'll start using this shit up over here, because we're going to have to fill that chamber with tin. I wonder what this slot's for. Oh, you can dump it. I didn't know that. Well, that's alright. We'll use up as much as we can before we go ahead and dump it. Hello? That was really loud, whatever that was. How we doing on power? We're still at max power. We still have 9 things of coal in there, so we're good. That's supposed to be making. I assume it's supposed to be making that noise. Whenever you get close to it. All right, so we're gonna need this tin dust. Let's head upstairs and let's get some copper. Copper. Oh, I already have some. So here's our copper ingots, and we're gonna need bronze. Bronze and steel are they're required materials that you're going to need throughout the whole playthrough. Hello? I just got XP from something. I don't know what from, but maybe when I. Oh yeah, you get XP for apparently for doing this because enchanting is a thing in here as well. Enchanting, it's not like Tekkit where there's super overpowered weapons all the time, all over the place. No, 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 no. Not like that at all. You need enchantment. There's books you can enchant. There's weapons you can enchant. You can make like flaming bows of infinite arrows and crap. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. So this thing, oh, oh, getting some massive lag spike action. Uh, Getting 2 FPS like a boss. Set upstairs. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hopefully that won't happen again for a while. just ignore just ignore the lag spikes. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go ahead and call that good. That's enough for now. And let's take our tin dust, put it in here, and then let's take our copper ingots and put it in here. Let's dump that. So we just lost all that carbon that we put in there, but that's okay. And it fills up with tin dust, and then infuses this metal with the tin to make bronze. Look at that. Look at the color on that bronze. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. So now we can we have an easier way to make steel and an easier way to make bronze using power, rather than the table. A little bit faster, a little bit cheaper, and things are just going to get faster and cheaper from here on out. And these spiders, they've just been having a good old time in this window. The whole time they've just been jamming out, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. So, anyway, I've been Chooch. This has been What to Do with Your Power in Voltz once you have your coal generator and battery box up. Today we made a Metallurgic Infuser, and we made an Enrichment Chamber. As you can see in the top right of the screen, tells you what they are, which is always nice. And next time we're going to delve even deeper into the energy consumption mod. There's a bunch of mods that actually consume energy, and we'll show you what more you can do with your power. How you can hide these wires so it doesn't look so ugly, and we'll maybe we'll spruce up this room a little bit. Maybe make another basement room. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely great. Anyway, I've been Chooch, and thanks for watching. Hope this has been helpful.